Ops. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start ng ating lesson, no, meron ako isang tanong para sa inyo, no, why is our country, no, why is the Philippines considered rich in natural resources? Or bakit sagana tayo sa ating mga likas na yaman, no? So, yun yung isang malaking tanong, no. And then sa ngayon, no, yung ating lesson, no, base na rin sa tanong na nandito ay nakafocus syempre sa natural resources. And then our lesson for today is all about natural resources, and then our topic which mainly focuses on recognizing that soil, water, rocks, coal, and other fossil fuels are earth materials that people use as a resources, no, na nagagamit natin into our daily needs, no. And then katulad ng tanong dito ng bata, no, sasagutin natin yan, no, dito sa ating mga lessons. And then planet Earth, no, or ang ating daigdig, no, is made up of different things, no, just like yung wind, flora and fauna. Yung flora, yun po yung halaman, and then yung fauna, yan po yung mga hayop, no. And then meron tayong soil, rocks, minerals, water, some other sources of energy, no, or geothermal energy base na rin sa nakita nyo sa baba. And then malaki din yung pinagkukunan natin ng may mga pinagkukunan din tayo ng mga langis, no, oil, coal, and then mga fossil fuels din, no. May mga resources tayo na ganyan, no, which is may mga iba dyan is renewable, may iba dyan is non-renewable or hindi kagad napapalitan, no. And then natural resources, no, are not made by people, rather they are gathered from nature, from the word itself, natural, no. And then we use all these things to survive or satisfy our basic needs, no. And then bakit sagana tayo sa likas na yaman, no? Because the Philippines is considered rich in natural resources. Pero bakit, no? Bakit sagana tayo sa mga likas na yaman? That because we have fertile, arable lands, high diversity of flora and then fauna, which is the plants and then the animals, extensive coastlines, no? And rich mineral deposits, no. So alam ko yung iba sa inyo familiar na pagdating sa mga words na na-mention ko, but from the word itself, yung fertile and then arable land, no, kapag sinabi natin fertile, no, which is mainly focuses lamang po for soil and then land, no, kasi medyo malawak yung yung mismong terminong fertile, no, but mag-focus tayo sa termino para sa mga soil or sa lupa, no, which produce or capable of producing abundant vegetation or crops, no. And then suddenly yung arable, no, which is nakafocus siya sa lupa, di ba? Focus muna tayo sa termino para sa lupa, no, which is used to suitable for growing crops, no. Ganun kasagana ang ating likas na yaman, no. Sobrang blessed natin mga Pilipino. The next, we have natural gas, coal, and then geothermal energy. Then wind and water harnessed and then converted into electricity generation, no. Mag-focus na tayo sa mga Earth's resources, just like yung soil, no. The soil is the top layer of the Earth's crust, which is composed of minerals, organic matter, and water. Plants and trees, which are essential source of food and raw materials, grow on soil, no. Yan, no. And then kung walang soil, no, di sana hindi tayo makakain, di ba? One of the importance of soil to the people, no. But by the way, no, bago tayo mapunta sa importance na yan, no, soil, no, para mas ma-determine natin ng soil, no, is both renewable and then non-renewable in other terms or in other way. May mga references din ako mga nakalap, no, na soil is a finite resource or may limit, or sabihin sabihin man natin no na non-renewable, no, meaning its loss and degradation is not recoverable within a human lifespan, no. It is therefore a highly valuable natural resources, yet it is often overlooked, no, lalo na kung hindi natin ito pinangangalagaan ng maayos, no. But soil is considered as renewable, no, resources because it can be restored on a human time scale, no. When soil is lost by erosion, it can be recovered fairly kung ito ay aalagaan din ng tao, no. Suddenly may mga tamang way, no, para mapangalagaan, no, yung mga ating mga lupain, no. And then mapunta na tayo sa importance of soil, no, to the people, no. So farming is one of the oldest and most common livelihood of the people. Kung walang mga magsasaka, edi wala tayong mga nakakain, di ba? Kaya saludo ako sa mga kapwa natin Pilipino na magsasaka din. And then farmers plant their crops on soil which are then harvested for food after several months, di ba? Or tamang panahon para anihin, no, yung ating mga isinaka. Soil is also used as ground or foundation for construction of houses and then buildings, no. And then mapunta na tayo sa water, no. And then bago tayo mag-focus nga pala sa water, no, na ng mga soil, no, ginagamit natin ang soil, no, in different ways, no. Two examples are in agriculture and then construction, base na rin sa nakikita ninyo. And then mapunta na tayo sa water. Water covers around 70% of the Earth's surface. Water is an essential resources of the people. People can get seafoods as well as drinking water in the Earth's water resources, no. One of the importance, no, of water to the people, no, people also use water in other activities like cooking, cleaning, and taking a bath, no. Ginagawa natin to sa araw-araw, no. Tayo naman ay naliligo at tayo naman ay palaging nagluluto, no. Syempre, kailangan din natin ng tubig, no, para makatulong ito sa ating pagluluto, just like for example yung pagsasaing, then yung cleaning, no, lalo na ang paglalaba, di ba? So one of the importance of water, no, people can also get hydrothermal energy from the Earth's water resources, just like yung mga dams, no, or mga waterfalls, no, na generate or na-convert ito into an electricity base na rin sa kanilang hydrothermal power or energy. So mapunta na tayo sa another Earth's resources, which is the rocks, no. Rocks are used by the people in construction of house and infrastructure, making jewelries, and in producing other essential products for daily use. Okay, so just like for example, meron tayong tatlong groups ng rocks or minerals, no, which is metallic, non-metallic, at saka yung mga rock, no. Yung mga metallic minerals, no, just like gold, silver, iron, copper, iron, lead, tin, etc. No, and the next non-metallic, no, which are the diamonds, salt, gypsum, and then precious stones, etc. Marami pa yan. And then yung rocks, just like for example, marble, gravel, sand, and then gravel. Medyo nag-redundant yung gravel natin, pero yun na yan. No, gano'n ko importante yung mga bato at saka mga mineral na yan sa atin. It's like for example, yung mga salt, no, with the combination of sodium at saka yung chlorine, no, pinag-combine sila together to form NaCl, no, or sa madaling sabi, ito yung mga salt, no, which is used in food, no. And then iron can be used in construction of infrastructures. Copper, by the way, sa iron, yun yung mga ginagamit na panghaligi, no, ika nga, no, para sa ating mga dingding sa bahay, no, mga haligi ng ating bahay, no. And then copper is used in wiring electricity. And then spoons and then fork are made from aluminum and then steel. Yan po. And then next, coal and then fossil fuel. No? Coal and fossil fuels are materials that people use in harnessing energy for electricity and industrial usage. No? And then fossil fuels are formed from the remains of dead animals and then plants, base na rin sa nakikita nyo dyan. And then people can harness fossil fuel either deep underground or deep ocean and seas. So the burning of fossil fuels is the largest source of emission of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases, which contributes to global warming. Ganun po siya ka-delikado. Kapag sobra-sobra po yung hindi naman sa pag sobra-sobra, yung pag-emit lang talaga ng paggamit ng fossil fuel or pagsunog ng fossil fuel, ika nga. Diba? And then, in terms of coal, coal is the most common type of fossil fuel which is extracted deep on Earth's surface. It is composed of carbon and then hydrogen and small amount of sulfur and then iron. And then, coal is considered as the most dangerous fossil fuel on Earth because of the danger involved in mining it as well as the greenhouse gases it emits. And then, here's the last question. Bago tayo magtapos ng ating lesson, what are those several ways or practices on how to help conserve natural resources so that the future generations can also benefit them? Which is mag-focus na rin tayo sa next lesson natin. Actually, ito na nga rin po talaga yun, but iniwan ko muna ang tanong na to para sa susunod nating lesson. So if ever man po na may mga questions kayo, leave a comment below, and then ganun lamang po kasimple. And then that's all for today. Goodbye.